All right, girls, that was a neat recording without any glitches. The Wi Fi was very cooperative, so I'm very thankful for that. In these unprecedented times, we really are forced to do things differently. So I'm trying to keep up with what we usually do. So just to realize that nothing should stop us from being thankful for what we have and celebrating our journey, right? So that's the idea behind doing this virtual annual day again this year. So I'd like for, since you have been with me for some time now, you've come to level 4, where you are introduced to certain concepts of creative music, which will take you to the next level, of course. And you will be um, able to dig deeper and explore more together with Auntie. So I want you to say a few words about your journey in Abhyas, your journey with me, as well as in Carnatic music. Let's start with Shriya and Lakshya.
Hi, I'm Lakshya. I started singing when I was about 5 or 6, and I always did everything with music. I love to listen to music, and I'm so glad that I have Aparna as my teacher. She's she's so kind, and she's brought me a long way. And I'm so grateful to have her because she's just an amazing person. Um, she's to me, she's more than a teacher. She's like my best friend. Um,
Oh,
and and she really did teach me things apart from music too, like just like general life lessons, and they've helped me so much. And so Alpha's music has brought me really a long way from Starly Verse to level 4 Kriti. So thank you so much.
thank you, Lakshya. It's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Shriya.
Yeah, I started my musical journey with Lakshu by my side too, so that was very nice. I started when I was like 9 years old, and I'm still going strong today. And mostly credits to Aparna Aunty for encouraging me and like pushing me to work harder and grow in like Carnatic music and try to explore and also be comfortable with different types of songs and creativity. And I think Carnatic music has really helped me like appreciate like the beauty of life, because like besides talking about music, Aparna is also a very spiritual person, I think. And I always like learning uh, that aspect of music too from Auntie, and I think I'm very lucky to have you as my teacher. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. You're making it mostly about me, but it's about the journey that you have had in Abhyas. But hey, we're all unique, just like everybody else, right?
Yes.
Thank you, girls. Thank you. It's been a pleasure having you guys in Abhyas as well. Raga?
Hi everyone, my name is Raga. I would like to say that I came really far through Abia School of Music. I remember starting when I was around 7. I don't really recall the exact age, but I've came from Sarli Varse to Gente Varse and all the way to level 4 Kritis, and that's such an amazing opportunity Auntie has given me. And I remember when Auntie sent me a picture of me as a little kid singing, and you can see the comparison and how I was singing in the videos of me as a little kid versus now. And I'd love to say that I came a really long way. And I have to thank Auntie for this opportunity. And I really appreciate Carnatic music as a whole because it's a way that I can relieve my stress. Music and dance have been the two ways I relieve my stress. For example, if I have a test coming up, and I'm really, really stressed about it, and I just don't want to focus on that. I sing or dance, especially singing, and I would love to appreciate this opportunity that's been both given by my parents and Auntie, and I really would like to see how far I can come in the future years.
Wonderful. That's exactly what I want to hear. So, the possibilities of pushing yourself to go to the next level and into exploring more about this art form. By doing so, you are actually going to discover who you are. Trust me. It has happened to me, it'll happen to you. Okay. So beautiful. Thank you, Raga. That's amazing. And I've had such lovely times teaching all of you. You're all like from different classes, I know, but I've had so much fun teaching all of you at Abhyas. Um, the little chit chats, the exchange of smiles, and then the inside jokes, so much more, right? So it's been really fun. Smita, would you like to say something about Abhyas, your journey?
So, yeah, I started learning Carnatic music probably around the age of 5, but I started learning with Aparna Auntie when I was in 9th grade, so 5 years ago. And yeah, I've really enjoyed my time with Abhyas, and I want to thank Aparna Auntie for giving me so many opportunities to learn so many different compositions, as well as performing opportunities, as well as the opportunity to be in the students panel this year. And we did some great work through that, and we're continuing to engage with the community through that opportunity as well. And I really want to thank Aparna Auntie for continuing the legacy of Carnatic music in the New England area and abroad, and not relenting on her standards at all, because it's really important to keep pushing the students to the next level and to not dilute the art form just because we are not in India. And I appreciate that she takes care to push each student to their best level, and to emphasize that this is about the journey and we're constantly learning and improving, and there's no end goal, and to keep that in mind, as there's always more to learn. And I'm really excited to continue my journey with Aparna Auntie and continue learning and getting even more proficient in Carnatic music.
Thank you, Smita. Very kind of you. Smita actually is in college. She goes to Brown University, and she takes time every week to attend 2 different classes, private class as well as group class. So I really appreciate the interest the students have. That's what pushes the teachers. So it's like a give and take, right? So when the students want to learn more, the teachers are forced to give more, and we are challenged, and we want to be challenged. We don't want journey to be easy. What is life without struggles, right? So you need a little bit of challenge and struggle, and then you need to work towards something. You need to work for something, because we want to earn. If it's easy, and if it's given to us, handed to us easily, we won't know the value. So that's why the struggles are very important in life. I specifically want to mention something here about Smita. She is not only very enthusiastic about coming to class and learning more. She's always prepared. So what does coming to class prepared mean? It means you are ready with the lesson taught previously. You have worked on it, spent time on it, processing it, acquiring it, and you have kind of get gotten acquainted to it, and you are in a place where you can comfortably sing it for auntie the next class, right? So that is the minimum requirement, and she never fails to practice. She never fails to come prepared, and she never says, auntie, I have not worked on it, I never had time, nothing like that. I really appreciate that in Smita, and I think there is something for all of us to learn from her. Very proud of you, Smita. Continue the journey, okay? Cynthia?
Hi. I remember I started learning music when I was 4 years old, and I joined Abhyas in 2015, I believe, when I was in 6th grade. And I remember I was really scared and really nervous when coming in, because I was the new kid and I never really liked that. But Auntie was always so welcoming, so warm, and she took me in, Abhyas took me in, and now it's like a second family for me. And music has taught me so much. Not only have I learned a lot throughout these years, but it's taught me to grow as a person. And it's taught me such important life values, like how important diligence is and practice is, and how to keep on going at things and not to run away from failure. And all these things, I think, will teach me a lot and help me a lot in the future. And Auntie is not only just a teacher for me, she's a mentor, she's a friend, she's an advisor who I can go to for anything. And Thank you so much, Auntie, for helping me throughout these years. And I really, really hope to continue in Abhyas.
Thank you, Cynthia. You guys are being extra nice to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will take it any day. I'm feeling very good today. I have to mention this Cynthia is a Miss Perfectionist. So she just works so hard. She asks questions, she messages me, she will not, rest until I give her all the answers. She will keep bugging me, and I like that in a student. I really like that. Continuously asking questions, being on top of your things, sending auntie reminders, all of that, I see in this kid. And unless it falls perfectly, she will not relax. She will keep pushing herself, and I have seen that personality in her, and I really like. I actually mentioned it to her many times, and I really like that in her. She really works towards doing it the best from her efforts, giving her best efforts, and that is something that we can really learn from Cynthia. This whole journey has been, we are celebrating 20th anniversary, right? You can only imagine. We have taught about 500 plus students in these past 20 plus years. And we have many assistant teachers in the school, and wonderful set of students panel who are like very enthusiastic, very energetic, and bring so many new ideas. And it's running on its own, which is what I wanted. So they are doing fundraisers, they are doing presentations, they are collaborating, they have little meetings. So it's so nice to see that side of Abhyas. And then we have a Abhyas support group now. Recently we formed a support group which where you have like a list of senior students whom you can reach out to in case you are ever in need of motivation and encouragement. So we have so many things going in our school, and I'm very proud of all the students. And without the students, the school can't be so awesome. So you make Abhyas awesome. So thank you all very much. And I really appreciate all the support you are getting from your family, because it's very important to work as a team. It's not just me, it's not just you, it's you, your parents, and me working as a team. And that has been very pleasant in my experience. And I'm very happy for that. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you around.